7.3, number 47, ground speed of a plane. A plane is flying at an airspeed of 340 miles per hour at a heading of 124 degrees. All right, so it's going at airspeed of 340 miles an hour at a heading of 124 degrees. So heading is from the north, 124 degrees. There's 90, so we'll go like this. We'll call that 124 degrees, and it's traveling 340 miles an hour. A wind of 45 miles per hour is blowing from the west, so it's going this way, 45 miles an hour, so we'll call that 45. Find the ground speed of the plane. Okay, so we want to know the length of this resultant vector. That's our x. That's our solution. So airspeed and ground speed are different. Airspeed is when the plane thinks it's going 340 miles an hour, because that's what the engine is producing enough power to go 340 miles an hour. Is it actually going 340 miles an hour? No, because this wind, is it going to be faster or slower than 340 miles an hour?
Slower.
He says slower. Are we going to go slower or faster than 340?
Faster.
Why is it faster?
Because it's not the opposite direction.
Right, so using like physics, if the wind is blowing this, is it contributing in this direction? Yes, it is. So it's going to be going faster. Using geometry, we'd say, yeah, it's going faster because x is longer than 340. Both reasons why our resultant speed is going to be greater than 340. Okay, so the math is we have to figure out what x is. We know that's 124 degrees. Okay, so if that's 124 degrees, then we know that this is 56 degrees.
Yep.
And if I know that's 56 degrees, notice how I drew an auxiliary line here. If that's 56, then this is going to be complementary to that, so that's 34, 80, 90. So if that's 34, then we can find this one, which is 146. Okay, so I worked my way all the way to 146. That's going to be a useful angle in order to find x. Then it becomes just a law of cosines problem, because we have side, angle, side scenario. So we can say x squared equals 340 squared plus 45 squared minus 2 times 340 times 45 times the cosine of 146. And then square root answer, and we get 378. That is a reasonable answer because we said it was going to be faster than 348, so or 340, so 378.1 miles per hour is what I got.